Today, we're going to dive into a business model that claims it can unlock the real estate market for, well, pretty much everyone, and without all the massive risks that usually come with it. It's called OnlyBrokers, and it's built on a really simple, but honestly pretty powerful idea.
So, just picture this for a second. You've got someone at home, maybe just scrolling on their phone. They're not a broker, they don't have a license, but they do have something that's incredibly valuable, a network. People who know them, like them, and trust them. Only Brokers was basically built to answer one huge question. What if you could take that trust and turn it into real income?
Traditionally, getting into real estate has always been like trying to get into an exclusive club. It was a high-stakes game, a closed world that demanded a ton of money, a bunch of licenses, and really, you had to be willing to go all in with absolutely no guarantee that you'd make it. And the difference here is, well, it's like night and day. The old way could mean selling your car, taking out huge loans, maybe even moving to a new city just to face this brutal competition, all for a maybe. The new way promises something totally different, a path with zero financial risk, zero cost, and no need to completely upend your entire life to do it.
So, how in the world do you connect these two universes? The world of everyday people with their trusted networks and the high-stakes world of professional real estate? Well, you build a bridge. And that bridge is Only Brokers.
Okay, let's break down what that actually means. Only Brokers is, at its core, a platform that creates a whole ecosystem. It gives this huge, global network of what they call freelance partners the power to connect their contacts with licensed pros who do all the actual selling. It's all about leveraging relationships, not being a salesperson.
All right, this all sounds pretty great in theory, but how does a regular person actually jump in and do this? Let's walk through the partner playbook and see how it really works.
The whole process is designed to be ridiculously simple. Step 1, you register with an invite code. Step 2, you get your own unique link. Then you just share stuff, content about the properties, your link, whatever. If someone in your network is interested and moves forward, the licensed pros take over and handle all the heavy lifting. And when the deal closes, you get rewarded simply for making that first connection.
And this is a really crucial point. Partners are not salespeople. They aren't giving legal advice, they're not handling contracts or payments. Their one and only job is to make a quality recommendation to their network. That's it. This design completely removes the pressure and the need for any kind of specialized training.
Now let's flip this around and look at it from the developer's side. Instead of pouring a massive budget into traditional ads, a developer can just list a project on the OnlyBrokers platform, and boom, instantly this global army of partners can start promoting it, creating this huge organic marketing wave across social media in all different languages, all based on performance. It's pretty wild. All right, let's get to the part I know you're waiting for. If you're the partner making the recommendation, how do you actually get paid for your efforts? Let's get into the numbers. The reward for a direct partner is 3%. Now, the system calls this a marketing reward, not a broker's commission, and that's a really key legal and functional difference. When a sale closes because of your link, you receive 3% of the value of that deal. Simple as that.
But wait, the model goes even deeper, and this is where it gets really interesting for building a network. Beyond your direct 3%, you also earn from the sales that are generated by partners you invited. So you get 1% from your level 2 partner sales, and then 0.5% from levels 3 and 4. The rewards literally flow up the chain of introduction.
And this just shows you the insane exponential power of the model. I mean, think about it. If you invite 20 partners and then they each invite 20, your network just grew to 400 people on the next level. If that pattern keeps going, you could have thousands, even tens of thousands of people in your network, and you're earning a piece from every single deal that closes inside of it.
So, when you zoom out and look at the big picture, you start to see that this isn't just about one person earning a reward. It's actually designed to be a complete ecosystem where every single person involved gets a major benefit.
Let's just quickly break it down. For partners, you earn income with zero risk. For developers, you get world-class marketing and you sell your stuff way faster. For the licensed brokers, they get a constant stream of qualified leads to work with. And for the clients, well, because developers are listing projects at wholesale prices, the person buying the property often gets the best deal possible. It's a true win-win-win-win. Now, to make sure this whole ecosystem is protected, there are some core rules, and this is crucial.
You literally cannot register or buy property on the platform without a partner's invitation link. This ensures the system can't be bypassed, and it guarantees that partners are always at the heart of every single transaction. The platform itself never, ever competes with its own network. So, who are the brains behind this whole operation? Well, the platform's credibility is really anchored by its founders. You have Suren, who's a record-setting broker in the super competitive Dubai market, and his co-founder Nazish, who has over 22 years of experience as a sales strategy consultant for major developers. So this isn't just some tech startup idea. It's a system built from the ground up by true industry insiders.
And in the end, it all comes down to this really simple, powerful tagline. It's about taking this incredibly complex, high-risk industry and making it accessible, simple, and rewarding for everybody. And I guess the question it leaves you with is, could a model like this actually democratize one of the world's most exclusive markets?